Oh my goodness. I gotta say it for the first time. Rico was right. He wanted me to talk about it a long time ago. I gotta talk about it because I'm seeing it too much. What is going on with all these men that are falling in love with these 8, 9s, and 10s in the Dominican Republic, and you never got that in the United States? We gotta talk about it. But before we get into this subject, I want to talk about our sponsor, Residential Catalina Properties. I will be doing a complete video tomorrow on their property and everything about their properties that they have for sale in the Dominican Republic. So stay tuned for that. This company is selling properties in the Dominican Republic. Their first phase is coming up. I will talk about all of that tomorrow. The properties are from $165,000 to $220,000 right on the beachfront. So get ready. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full video on that. I am so pumped up and excited about this video tomorrow. So let's get into the subject. Here we go. All right, here we go. I am so sick of people calling me or texting me and say, hey man, this girl has broken my heart. I'm not talking about the regular people. I'm not talking about the people that come over here and have fun in the Dominican Republic and go about their business. But it's the ones that never got 7, 8, 9s, and 10s, and they come here and they fall in love, and I'm sick of it. If you look like Flavor Flav and Marjorie Taylor Greene had an offspring baby in the face, don't think that you about to get a dime piece if you never got a dime piece in the United States, or a 7, or an 8, or a 9. So who am I talking about? I'm talking about some of my subscribers, not all of them. I'm not talking about the ones that go through things like I went through. I'm not talking about the ones that had a hard time and they got okey doked, kind of like I did with Brenda. And Brenda, she kind of like did something a certain way, and then I saw the real side of her. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the men that fall in love, that look like Freddy Krueger in the face to a 8 or a 9, and they run out of money and they are hurt. So every time somebody called me for the next 30 years, when I have my YouTube channel, I'm just gonna push share. I'm gonna forward this video to them, and so say, hey, look, if you look like Freddy Krueger and Marjorie Taylor Greene had a baby, stay away from the 7, 8s, and 9s, or just have fun with them and then move around. That's it. So let me use me as an example. Okay. All right, let's go back. When I played with the Yankees, 20, 21 years old, 19, 20, 21 years old, I was having fun. I was getting 8s, 9s, and 10s. I was messing with celebrities. I was having a ball. But today I would not think about trying to get with an 8, 9, or 10. First of all, I ain't got the money. Number 2, I like my peace. And number 3, I know that it takes a lot to keep up with these women in the Dominican Republic or across the world in the United States. It doesn't matter where they're from. So my point is, so I'm gonna keep saying it over and over so you guys can get it. God damn it. You never got a 7, 8, 9, or 10 in the United States. You're 40, 50 years, or even 20, 30 years. Don't come over here to the Dominican Republic and think you finna lock something down unless you got a whole bunch of money and you got some and you look pretty good. You got Romeo Santos features and you got some money. But do not come over here looking like Magilla the gorilla and thinking you gonna get a woman that just gonna lock, they have a lot of beautiful I'll say this. They have a lot of beautiful Dominican women in the Dominican Republic. It's a whole bunch of them. It's bunches of them. It's so many. It's so many. I think it's way more than the United States. We'll talk about that subject some other time. I think it's more because they just have the natural beauty. That's fine. Do not go crazy because you fall in love and you find a girl that's giving you attention and you looking like Magilla the gorilla. That's their job. They're gonna move on. Some of them are prostitutes, some of them are not. But they are not looking for an old man to settle down with. Now, they will settle down with an old man, but the old man better be stacking some chips. He better have some money. He better be sitting strong. You better be sitting strong. And again, I'm not talking about the guys that come over here and have fun, but do not text me. And it's okay. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not pissed off. Y'all can keep sending me text messages. But somebody get their feelings hurt and start crying about an 8, 9, or 10 in the Dominican Republic that she needs some money and she really loved me and I really want to be with her, but I can't be down there, and she not answering my calls. She's not putting my picture on WhatsApp. She don't want to hold my hand in public. She what else? She taking selfies of her food, and she not taking selfies of me and her together. She not taking pictures of me and her together, and she taking shots. She taking shots of tequila, and she running my bill up $300, but she don't want to take picture with me. In down south, means not none, not one. Just want to say that. So anyway, understand that these people, these women, this is their job. And if you cannot keep up with a 7, 8, or 9, do not get depressed. Do not get sad. Don't have your feelings hurt. Don't text me. Again, I'm not talking about the regular guys that's really trying to get into a relationship. That's really, and you can get a beautiful 7, 8, or 9. I believe Domingo's beautiful. I believe she's beautiful. You have to be realistic. You have to use your brain. You have to understand that these women don't want to be around with a snaggletooth 50-year-old holding hands in the mall, and they 22 years old and they trying to go see Rochi or Romeo Santos. Get that through your head. Now, they will marry you and settle down if your money's long. And if you understand the game, she understand the game, y'all understand everything, it's a respect level going on. And they do have relationships. Not too many of them, but they do have some relationships where the man is 45 and the woman is 22 years old. But that is very rare. So anyway, yes, Rico, I should have done this video a year ago. Kiss my ass. You right. You're not right about everything. You still look like the man from Can't Get Right, from Life. Leave me the hell alone. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be talking about our sponsor and everything. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. And men, last thing. Men, stay in your lane. When you come to these countries, stay in your lane. If you was getting a 5 in the United States, stick with that 5. Now, if you want to get a 9 or a 10 and pay for it, that's up to you. God bless, may peace be still. Boom.